David Goggins is an absolute beast.
You don't know me, son!
And I want to be like him. So I'm going to try to survive his morning routine, starting at 4 a.m. And now you have to go straight to a 12-mile run. I'm all bundled up because it's literally 29 degrees outside, and we have to go run 12 miles. And the last time I ran even a mile was in like 7th grade in PE class. I probably won't even finish, honestly. Let's just go. I'm literally running while everyone's out here sleeping. You can't be sleeping when you gotta carry the
Boats and the logs!
But I'd rather be sleeping right now. We're only 0.8 miles in, and I already have a side ache. 1 mile down, mile 2 down, 10 more to go. It's crazy, it's literally pitch black out here. I'm literally the only one. I have 2.8 miles in. I'm freaking exhausted. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's just keep it going. So I'm currently lying down on some random person's front yard, and my legs and ankles, literally everything in my body hurts and feels like jello. Alright, let's finish this off. 4.5 miles in. I'm currently like limping / running. 5 miles in. Oh, there was a tree there. Oh, there's another tree. I don't know how this even happens, but the pain switched from my left ankle to my right ankle. I just want to go home and get my dad. 5.5 miles in. Oh my gosh, I almost fell on my face. I finally made it home. Freaking exhausted. I physically couldn't run the David Goggins 12-mile run. 6 is still huge for me. So let's move on to David Goggins' next part of his routine. I thought this run was bad, but this was just the warm-up for the rest of his insane morning routine. Next, he eats a small breakfast, but the only things I had in my fridge was a banana and ham. So I guess I'm having a ham banana. But what am I looking at? Oh, that is freaking nasty. I don't even want to eat the rest of this, but we gotta finish it. 1 slice of ham isn't enough protein, so we're going for a second one. Delicious looking, huh? Last bite. Finally, that's done. That's the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. So let's move on to the next thing. After eating an absolutely disgusting breakfast, he does more exercise, as if the 12 miles he runs in the morning isn't already enough. Next up is David Goggins' morning workout. He doesn't specifically say what he does, so I'm gonna have my trusty AI friend make me a David Goggins morning workout. So give me a David Goggins workout that he would do.
Got it. For 1 dumbbell squats, 2 push-ups, 3 dumbbell rows, 4 dumbbell shoulder press, 5 dumbbell deadlifts, 6 plank, and 7 burpees.
Set number 1 was horrible. I was completely exhausted and all I wanted to do was go to bed. Set number 2. This set was even worse, and I was starting to feel super sore from the 6-mile run I did at 4 a.m. The last and final set. Set number 3. At first, I wasn't that tired, but it's getting to me now. I was so relieved this was the final set, but I was definitely not ready for what was coming next. Okay, now that the workout is finally complete, it's time to move on to the last and hardest part of his routine. Riding a stationary bike for 40 kilometers, which is the equivalent to 25 miles. This is probably gonna take like 3 hours, not gonna lie. So I guess let's stop wasting time and get started. 1 kilometer down, 39 to go. After the first 5 kilometers, I was keeping a consistent and fast pace, and it was flying by. 5 kilometers, then 10, then 20, then 30, and even 25, and lastly, 39 kilometers, just 1 away from the final goal. And finally, 40 kilometers, which is equivalent to 24.8548 miles. It's finally over, and I'm gonna go take the fattest nap of my life.